Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and in today's video, I am going to be talking all about my 2022 reading goals. Now last year, I'm pretty sure I did this. I'm pretty sure I did this video last year. Did I stick with it? Pretty sure I didn't. However, it's always fun for me to watch these videos. It's fun for me to kind of think of like the goals that I would like to do for the following year. So of course I thought I would go ahead and do another one for this coming year. As I'm filming this, it is January 6th and we are just now getting snow for the first time. I'm petty about it. I'm petty because, you know, Christmas and snow go hand in hand, and it was like 70 degrees at Christmas here, so I'm just a little petty. However, we are now getting snow, and it's very pretty outside, so I have to be happy with it. So my lights are all down. I got my cozy vibes, got my lights, got my candle. We're good to go. We're just going to talk about some of the goals that I have for next year, mostly reading goals, a few for my channel, but yeah, let's just get into these goals, shall we? Okay, goal number 1 is to read 52 books this year. For some of you, that's a lot. For some of you, that's like nothing. And to you, I salute, because I wish I could be someone who reads fast or one that could read like over 100 books a year. That's just not me. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. This past year in 2021, my goal was 26 books, and I read 44. So I figured I would take like my 26 and just double it, I'm really hoping it's 52, because if not, my math skills have gone downhill since high school. But I'm pretty sure it's 52. So basically, I'm just doubling it. So next year, I don't think I'm going to double it because I don't want to read 104. Would it be 104? Yeah, it would be. See, I'm terrible at math. There's no way I'd do 104. We'll see how it plays, but this year is 52 books. My next goal is to not be afraid to DNF a book. Okay, look, I have a problem DNFing books because I feel bad. I don't feel bad for the book. I don't feel bad for the author. I don't know him.
I don't know her.
I don't know why I feel bad. I feel bad for me because more than likely I bought the book, which means I will be wasting the money if I don't read it, if I don't like it. However, there's this problem that I have that's called cover buying, and sometimes the cover and the book don't match. Sometimes the cover is beautiful, and then sometimes the inside cover in the book, it's just not. And I force myself to read it, and I don't have fun, and reading is supposed to be fun. So that's like, out of everything, it's probably my biggest goal, just to be okay with DNFing. I DNF'd last year, but I only DNF'd one book. I DNF'd The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. It's sitting over there. Like, I will probably get back to it because I paid money for it, so I feel like I need to read it. Okay, my next goal is to get through my YA shelf and unhaul the books that I just don't want to read. I'm not gonna read. I have no interest in reading. I have a whole shelf. Let's see, I have 5 shelves in that shelving unit. I have 5 shelves over there that's completely YA, whether it's YA contemporary, YA thriller, YA fantasy. So those are what's over there. And then I have one over here, which has all my lights on it. And that is pretty much all YA. There's a few new adult, but it's pretty much all YA as well. More fantasy. So my goal is to finally get through those shelves and like get rid of the ones that I just have no connection with, ones that I know I'm not going to read, so I can finally put these books away. Yeah, you see? See all those? They have no home. And there's books behind here that's stacked that have no home. There's books over there that have no home because I am a book hoarder and I hoard my books. So I'm thinking, and let me know down below if this is something you want to see, but I was going to try a chapter with like 5 YA books at a time, see which ones kind of pique my interest, if there's some that are just like, I do not want to read this, then I'm gonna get rid of it. So if that's something you'd like to see from me, let me know down below. And that segues into my next goal of unhauling books that I'm just not gonna read anymore from any genre. Because, like I said, I have a hard time letting go of books.
I'll never let go. I promise.
Like I said, I read 44 books last year, and I unhauled one of them. Do you think I'm going to reread those books? Probably not. I don't reread books because I have too many to read. And there's not enough time to reread the books, so I don't reread them. Why do I keep them? I don't know, because they look pretty. That's why. Because I spent money on them. That's why I keep them. I don't need to keep them. I'm talking to myself more than I'm talking to you right now. Editing Katie, when you edit this, remember, you don't need to keep it. If you've read it and you enjoyed it and you're not going to reread it, just let it go.
Let it go, let it go, turn away and slam the door.
I can't let it go though, because they look so nice on my shelf. Oh, I'm such a bad person. Like I just want to be able to unhaul books, but I can't. But that's a goal, to be able to. Like even if it's one book at a time, I just need to be able to unhaul books. Here's hoping. Goodness gracious, here's hoping. My next goal is to keep up with a reading journal. This was a goal last year and I totally didn't do it. However, this year I put money into it. I got an Archer and Olive journal. I've started it. But then I start watching like other people's setups for their reading journals and I'm like, there is no way I'm ever going to get mine to look like that. Mine looks like garbage. I'm not good enough. I don't want to do it anymore. So that's another thing I need to like stop doing, is comparing myself to others, to other readers, because I really would like to have a reading journal. I would really like to have one to like show you guys, go over it through the year and see like, you know, what I did, but I just don't know. The next reading goal that I have is to read more nonfiction. This whole shelf right here below me is all nonfiction books, and I have a tendency of just kind of like buying them and sticking them there. Why? Don't ask. Again, don't know. But like I need to read them or get rid of them because they're just taking up space that I could put other books in. But my goal really is just to kind of read more, like just like broaden my horizons altogether. I've been reading a lot of romance and a lot of thrillers lately, which I'm fine with. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But like if I buy fantasy books and like these nonfiction books, I should read them. You know, I should actually put forth an effort to read them at some point. So like that's another, you know, goal for me. And then on to my YouTube channel goals. I do have a few of those I thought I would share with you guys. My first goal would be to reach 1,000 subscribers. Right now, as I'm filming this, I have 356, which I'm so happy for. Thank you all so much for subscribing. I would love to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. Like, I would even love to reach like 500 because then I get the community tab. And I just find that so fancy because just like, I want the community tab. You know, so I could talk to you guys and like do polls and things like that. So like I'm reaching 4,000, but like I would be happy with 500, you know? So like if you like my videos and you watch them and you want to share them with your friends, that would be like fantastic, you know, if you'd like to do that. But yeah, that's one of my goals. And my other goal is to, which I've been kind of good at. I say this and I think back, I'm like, no, I haven't. I would like to upload at least twice a week. I have been doing weekly. Before I started my job, I was doing twice a week because I had time. So I'm just gonna have to like pre-film, which I can do it. I think I can do it. But that's like one of my things I would like to do is do twice a week. So those are pretty much my reading goals for the year. Nothing big, nothing too outrageous, I don't think. I think they're doable. I think they're achievable. Let me know down below, what are your reading goals for the year? Do you have any? Do you make reading goals or you just kind of go with the flow? Let a girl know. Well, starting with the new year, let me know, what kind of videos do you guys like to watch? Do you like these sit down videos? Do you like more vlogs? You know, let me know down below. What do you like to see from me? But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new and would like to join the family. All my social media is linked down below as always. You can follow me on Goodreads and Instagram. And I also started a Storygraph if you're on there and would like to follow me on that as well. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Like last year I said, the movie, so I just watched Ghostbusters, that's why I said movie. Wow. What's the other YA? Like, goodness gracious. Shut up. And my last reading, nope, that looks stupid. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're not dancing. Stop.